5 tips for making your own path in life. We all want to live a life that we love, a life that is own, uniquely our own and feels right to us. But making your own path in life is not easy, especially if that path involves doing something different than the norm. Many people falsely believe that they have to do things a certain way. They have to go to a good school, get a good job, settle down and have a family and live their life the same way that everyone else does. But that simply is not the case. You can make your life whatever you want it to be. It can be different than what everyone else wants. When you start your journey of creating your own path in life, you may feel lost. You may not really even know what you want to create, just that you want something else. These 5 tips can help you on your journey to creating a better and more unique life that you love. Number 1. Follow your intuition. Intuition is your innate inclination towards a certain behavior. Basically, it is your instincts. Have you ever felt so strongly that you knew something was right, even if the answer was unclear? That's your intuition telling you what it wants. Generally, your intuition will guide you in the direction that you need to go. Follow your instincts on what you feel is right or wrong for your for you in your own life. It can be hard to hear our intuition at times, especially if you are not in especially if you are not in the habit of listening to it, but developing a deeper relationship with yourself will hear help to hear more clearly your intuition and make more informed decisions, even if they don't seem to be based on logic. Following this intuition can lead you down a path beyond your craziest dreams. This is a practice that takes time to develop, but if you keep looking for what your instincts are telling you, then you will be well on your way to creating your own life and living it your way. Number 2. Don't follow everyone else. You don't have to be like all of us, all of the other fish in the sea. Just because everyone is swimming one direction does not mean that you have to follow. Give yourself permission to do something different, to take a chance and do what everyone else does not want to do. You never knew where life will take you, and that can be a wonderful thing. But if you keep going with the flow like everyone else, chances are you are all going to end up in the same place, and it probably is not where you really want to be. Don't feel like you have to do things that just because everyone else is doing them. It's that old glitch you have probably heard 1,000 times before. But just because your friends jump off a cliff does not mean that you have to do your own thing and don't care what other people think. Follow your own desires and create your own path. That's the only way you will find out what you really want out of life. Number 3. It's okay to be scared. Fear is a natural human emotion. We all feel it once in a while. Some people may seem more fearless than others, but deep down they feel the fear too. And it's okay to be afraid of creating your own path. No one said you have to be the bravest person in the world in order to live your dream life. But you do have to be willing to face your fears and go for it anyways. The reality is, the fear will always be there. Even as you grow and adapt to new situations, there will always be something new or different that scares you. You can't let those fears hold you back from going after what you want. If you do, you are going to have a really hard time finding the life that you want. So, don't let those fears stop you. Be scared for a moment and recognize the fear and then take a risk and take some action. That's the only way you will move forward. Number 4. Have a safety net. If you are just starting out on finding your own path in life, it is a good idea to have a safety net to fall back on in times of struggle. It's going to be hard to create a life that is all your own. So you need a safety net in case things get really bad. Before you start working on finding your own path, whatever that may look like, Make sure that you have the support you need on your journey. This could be financial support, a place to live, friends and family to rely on, or just a plan of action so that you don't get lost. Preparing for these things in advance may take some time, and it can be hard if you want to just jump into your journey right away. But taking the time upfront to develop a safety net will only be the beneficial in the end. Having a plan to fall back on can make creating your own path in life a little less stressful. Number 5. Don't give up. If you truly want to make your own way in this world, the one thing you need to remember is to never give up. Even when things get hard and seem too difficult to bear, don't give up. Pursuing anything that you want in life is a noble quest, but keep in mind that there will be struggles. There will be struggles. There will be times where you fall and don't want to keep going. But the rewards on the journey are fear are far greater than any stumbling blocks you may come across. So whatever you do, don't give up. Keep working towards your dreams and keep creating a life that is uniquely yours. You will be so glad you did. Conclusion. Life is yours for the making. Don't let fears, insecurity, or what others want hold you back from making life on your own terms. Follow these simple tips and start implementing them into your life. Start implementing them into your daily life. Then decide what you want your life to look like and start slowly working towards creating that. You can make your life into whatever you want it to be. You have the power to create your own path and be different. It won't be easy, but hopefully these tips will help you along the way. Thanks.